All right, so for our 51 Berk, what we'll do is we've got 40 spots, 40 cards. However many spots you bought, that's how many cards you get. You know, these smaller sets, obviously, not everybody's going to get in that wants in. So appreciate everybody buying in quick on this one. There's some pretty cool cards, headlined by the Joe DiMaggio that's PSA 7. So we stick our list of names in the randomizer. We randomize it. In this case, Carl was the first number in the chat, so we'll randomize it 4 times. Let's see, Carl had us. Where was he? Yeah, right here. So we'll randomize it 4 times tonight, and then that randomized list will paste right next to this checklist so that whoever's name comes out of the randomizer first gets Al Rosen. Whoever's name comes out 15th gets Joe DiMaggio. Okay. For this one, we will read through them all since there are only 40. And then when we get to the 75 set break, we won't read through all of them. But that's kind of how we do things. So without any further ado, we will get started. All right, so we'll copy those. Let's see. Well, I know it's over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we use random.org's list randomizer for all our randomization purposes. All right, so 4 coming up on this one. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. All right, we'll make this a little smaller. All right, so we got Al Rosen. Goes to David Doyle. Bob Lemon goes to Rich Anton. So Berk print qualities, not what we get used to with tops for sure. You know, a little bit fuzzy on the images. These cards are all hand cut off of, I mean, all like the whole set, all of them that exist. So came in panels and they were cut off those panels, so you can see some of them with the perforations and whatnot. But it's a pretty cool set. Uh, the the total set is includes some other sports as well. So this is just the baseball set with the 40 cards. So the uncut panels are pretty neat too, if you ever see any of those. We got Rizzuto, goes to Carl. There you go, Carl. There's our focus. Rizzuto actually pretty good registration for a Berk Ross. That's what our back looks like. So you can tell these are, more the size of a Bowman card from 49, 48, 49, 50. Got Hank Bauer, goes to Daniel Lynch. Right, then we got Billy Johnson, goes to Rich Anton. Jerry Coleman goes to Nathan Lindgren. Johnny Mize goes to Michael Lane. And a few of these cards are horizontal. Oh, thanks, Tony. Kind words, kind words. I stay tuned in because I really will find a way to get more people involved. I promise you that. I may not be a perfect solution, but it can certainly improve, and I know that for sure. Dom DiMaggio goes to Joseph Cerullo. Richie Ashburn goes to Mitchell Kogert. Like the Richie, little Poor Richie doesn't quite show up so well. Looks kind of like a ghost. But I imagine if they made a Berk Ross card of me, I would just be transparent. Let's see. Then we got Dell Ennis goes to Daniel Lynch. Stan the Man goes to Gerard. Oh, Daniel, it's brutal. That is brutal. Well, I can't get Stan to focus here. Let's try the back. My light shifted. That might have had something to do with it. All right. Musial's pretty good registration as well. Cool card for sure. My favorite card in this set. All right. Warren Spahn goes to Jeffrey Carlson. Spunny. Of course, he's finishing his throw up. Got Tommy Heinrich goes to Jeffrey Carlson. Then Yogi Berra goes to Greg Ritzer. All right. Next up, Joe D goes to Kenneth Barnes. DiMaggio, gorgeous, gorgeous card. PSA 7. Now, granted, I don't know why they gave it a number grade. I didn't grade this myself, but you know, in my mind, if it's hand cut, you shouldn't give out numbers. But it is a gorgeous card. Don't get me wrong. All right. Bobby Brown goes to Randy Jones. Granville Hamner goes to Greg Ritzer. Willie Jones goes to Michael Bender. Lopata goes to Randy Jones. Goliath goes to Carl. Ralph Kiner goes to Josh Bailey. There's the Kiner. Then we got Goodman goes to Paul Ron. Reynolds goes to Matthew Piscatella. Rashi goes to Randy Jones. Page goes to James Hop. Blowpot goes to Greg Ritzer. Andy Simonik goes to Michael Bender. Now I'm going to be honest, Michael, on this Simonik. I have no idea if this autograph's authentic. I did not get it certified in any way. It was already signed like this when I got the set. No history on it, so your guess is as good as mine, except I would guess that Andy Simonik is not a highly forged autograph. It's just a guess. So I'd guess our odds are good, so that's kind of cool. All right, then we got Sisler goes to James Hop. Waitkus goes to Nathan Lindgren. Henselman goes to Gerard. Woodling goes to Jeff Williams. Maples goes to Joseph Cerullo. Fred Sanford goes to Joseph Cerullo. Tommy Bjorn goes to Paul Ron. And then Whitey Ford goes to Caesar. So here is Whitey. I think because their faces are just a little fuzzy because the way the Berk Ross's register has a hard time. But there you have it. There's old Whitey. Then we got Costanti goes to Paul Ron. Meyer goes to Gene Longbreak. Robin Roberts goes to Bobby Hilo. There's Roberts. Got a little print issue on his. Oh, come on. Yeah, definitely not 53 Bowman in terms of photo quality. That's for sure. Um, but yeah, I don't know what the print issue is there. It doesn't look like a mark. I think it's literally a print issue. So you can see it's kind of the same pixelation as the rest of the card, but definitely looks kind of like a little Hitler mustache on Richie. On Robin, I mean Richie. All right, we got Kurt Simmons goes to Bill Jones, and then Sam Jethro goes to David Mammal. So Sam, last card in the set in terms of baseball. So good old Sam. All right, so that does it for the Berk Ross set break.